And this is one of the first Marvel films that I've seen so much diversity within the film. How was it to be a part of such a diverse cast?
Well, we're very colorful group of people, right? And I just think finally, a Marvel movie that looks like your neighbor, your boss, your aunt. Um, so I just hope that the results really will be the impact that diversity is just showing that a lot of people that have been overlooked and marginalized, and storytellers of Hollywood will feel like, okay, there is a space for us and we belong.
Yeah. And the one thing I did want to ask you was about the costuming, because everybody always says the superhero costumes are kind of uncomfortable, but what was it like to wear the costume and be a part and have to act in those costumes?
Well, actually, it wasn't that bad. When we were doing in the process of making it and all the fittings, I kept emphasizing the importance that it would be comfortable enough for me to run in, because I knew that I would actually be running in it, and because I was going to be doing wire work. So it was just very important that I was able to move in my costume. And I have to say, they made it happen. And also what was really important is they included a zipper when I could take a little break quite quick. That was very important too.
Yeah, I can imagine how important that could be. But also too, like you play along with a lot of CGI. Does it ever when you're acting in those scenes, did it ever feel like you're back as a little kid playing make believe?
Yes, definitely. It was so thrilling. I do want to tell you that there wasn't a whole lot of CGI. I mean, Chloe wanted to keep things as real as possible. So what you see on the screen, the landscape, I mean, that's all real. But my running, the speed is real. Come on,
Yeah.
I'm fast. I really run that fast. Hey, come on, I'm from New York.
Exactly. Next Olympics, there you go. You're right in the race right there, 100-meter dash. But what can you tell the Muse audience to get them to go see this film, because it's such a it's something you've never seen in the Marvel universe before.
Well, I think that people actually should go watch the movie for the big surprise, really. I mean, I do think that this movie is about a very powerful people and also their different superpowers and how each of them are so important and contribute something to the group. And the 11th superhero is the surprise, truly is, it's love. That's that 11th eternal. I mean, that's the most powerful thing that you can have, is love that we all have within ourselves.
I agree. And this is one thing that I think Marvel did very well in this film. It really brought humanity to a superhero concept, and you did an amazing job. Uh, have you already heard anything about a possible sequel?
You know Marvel.
Exactly. Exactly. Lauren, thank you so much for stopping with us. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to more from you in the future.
Well, thank you. I definitely appreciate having this conversation.
Great. Thank you so much, Lauren.